All right, ready? Game
Yep.
number 2. Looks like on the blue team we have a Jax Jungle, Wukong, Elise, Twitch, and Lulu. While on the purple team we have a Singed, Vayne, a Zed Jungle, Nidalee, and a Kali.
You know, I actually haven't been able to see Zed Jungle yet. I personally haven't ran it yet. I still want to. I just haven't had the chance to. I'm really interested on how it does, because Zed, the way his slow works, which is really his main ganking mechanic, is when his E is slow, it's his radial spin attack. When his E hits you, either his or his shadows, it slows you for a little bit. But if both his Shadow's E and his E hits you at the same time, the slow increases exponentially. It's actually a really good CC if you hit them both and then lead that into a Q, and you're all set. That's a ton of damage already. Good gank. Now, I feel like that's all about positioning and all about wards with him. I feel like you can very easily get out of that one. But then again, I feel like he can hunt you down really easily in lane if he's jungler. So, I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Another Clarity on freaking Lulu. What is up with people on Clarity these days?
Looks like Clarity's gonna find its way into the new meta for low to mid elo players.
She's the support too. Like,
I don't know.
you
maybe...
don't like. You literally cannot spam enough to.
Yeah.
I guess you. Well, yeah, you can, but still, like, you shouldn't be spamming that much that you need that to necessitate a Clarity.
I mean, when I run supports, I usually just grab 2 mana pots in the beginning and then try to grab a Sapphire Crystal early to help sustain, and then that's usually good enough. I mean, as like you said, as a support, you shouldn't be spamming so much that you need a Clarity.
Yep. Let's see, we have a Flash Exhaust on Nidalee up there, which is actually really good considering she's going against a Xin Zhao looking to I don't even know what the word I was looking for. Looking to slow him down, which is always useful. Xin Zhao extremely fast. Good gap closer. She could pop Exhaust, hop away, hit him in the face with a spear, and call it a day.
Also, I know we've been hating on Clarity these days, but I know that it also forces the Twitch to grab Exhaust instead of Ignite.
Yeah, that, you know, I mean, I don't mind running Exhaust if I'm the AD, but I'd much rather run Ignite.
Yeah.
I feel like it's up to the support to make that decision on hindering their damage, while I just focus on killing the dude.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Just good to see a Singed running Ghost. He's doing it right. He's taking advantage of what Singed does. I mean, sure, Singed with Flash is useful, flash and flip, but I'd much rather see a Singed with Ghost. Because when you do flash, even if your poison is on, your poison does have that gap, so they actually do come out of your poison for a little bit. Then again, it's not too much, but I don't know. I always prefer Ghost on it myself.
Only 1 skin on each team, by the way.
Huh?
We got a Dragon Trainer Lulu, which just came out, and the Shockblade Zed. So the 2 newest skins that come out.
Being used in this game.
Yep.
Well done. Let's see. Purple team outmatching blue team with 3 silvers to 2. 1 completely unranked person, 2 bronzies on blue team there. And then, 3 silvers and 2 bronzies on purple team.
But as we've seen before, those season 2 rankings did not mean a thing.
Doesn't exactly
that
matter,
Wukong,
does it?
that gold Wukong did not play like one.
No, he did not. Jax jungle. That's interesting. So effectively, blue has no tank. The closest thing to a tank they're going to have is Xin Zhao if he decides to build a tiny bit tanky. But effectively, no tank there.
Hoping for that Lulu ult to maybe make him a bit tankier in team fights.
He's hoping for it. While the purple team has a very good tank in terms of Singed. He's going to pretty much render Jax, well, not render them useless, but he's going to be a really good damage dealer against Jax and Xin Zhao, seeing as they have to be melee to hurt him. Very good. Wait a minute.
Looks like we might have an invade. Oh no, I think they're just protecting their blue because Twitch and Lulu are just heading bot lane.
Wow, hold up. I miscalled that big time. Purple team's going to be Singed top with a Nidalee support. Wow. I was commentating on a Nidalee top instead. My mistake. Singed, still going to have a great time against Xin Zhao. Melee attackers, Singed, Rex melee attackers, just, get in there, flip, poison, run in the circle a few times, have a good time.
Yeah, and the Xin Zhao will have a hard time getting his attack speed up for his passive.
Well, let's hope Lulu doesn't decide to poke into that bush without glitter lancing first, or else Vayne will be there to wreck her.
I think
And
she's
again,
gonna play it
Twitch
passively.
is wandering around quite invisible. Not sure why he's sitting in that bush. Probably, maybe planning on grabbing double golems, but I don't know.
Looks
Well,
like
we can see here off of the supports that they are not planning on any aggressive wards, just some green wards and pots instead of a purple. And it looks like we might have another DC. Akali, just sitting at fountain, not doing much.
I didn't even notice that.
Yay, Akali. Wow.
That's 2 games in a row with the DC.
Yeah, that's wonderful. What is up with people these days? Sonder playing Lulu. I didn't even notice that was Sonder. Yeah, he would have the new Lulu skin.
Yeah. And Jack's going ahead
started with the help of Nidalee for Zed here. Akali still not moving. It's kind of unfortunate.
I wonder how they're going to handle that mid lane.
They're not. It's called free farm.
Oh, there's the Akali. Not as bad as
time to miss. Maybe 3 farm, maybe an entire wave. Not really that important considering how long Elise was not in lane, but you know.
Oh, that spear lands on that Twitch, and that's gonna hurt.
Ooh, I did not see that. Yeah, no. What does she have? What does she have? What does she have? Nilly started Meki Pendant, so that's gonna help her a good amount. She looks like she wants to spam. Whoa, ton of damage getting dumped on Vayne. I don't think she realizes that the opening damage on Twitch is quite high with his poison.
Yep.
He's going to be quite scary early until she can outplay him a little bit. Until she has her probably her tumble and her condemn.
Oh,
they should be scared for good reason.
Or just scaring away that Elise so that Akali can farm up a bit. And
Singed playing the Singed game. Xin Zhao thinking he got a bunch of damage out until he realizes that he just took even more because of poison. The best way to deal with a Singed top, if you're a melee, is just not to bother with him. He's going to flip you.
Like that.
Get a few auto attacks in, but do not run past. And the Ignite goes down. Singed,
there's first blood.
First blood.
3-minute first blood.
Yeah, that's how Singed works.
Yep. Oh, and Twitch goes down
into the wall. Twitch will
right
go down.
after.
Ignite is down on Vayne. Sonder is going to back off. Now, I was going to ask you this earlier, but I totally forgot. How did you bring up the chat box? I have no idea where that is.
The chat box?
Yeah.
You have to enable all chat. You can't look at what the other team is. You can't look at team chats. You can only see all chat. I don't remember how I did that. How I enabled it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Looks like we have Zed sitting mid again. And Xin Zhao flashes
going
in.
After Singe, flashing Singe. Oh, making the mistake of turning on poison. That is not going to kill him. Wow. Yeah. That's a lucky Singe. I would not be surprised to see some BM coming out from Xin Zhao, because in all honesty, I would be mad too. Flash and Ignite down for Xin Zhao.
We have Jax coming in on the Akali mid.
Singe making the mistake of turning on. Oh, Jax jumping on Akali mid.
And so Sonder takes down the Vayne, taking the kill away from the Twitch.
Twitch will go down. Oh, no, he won't. He went invisible. Smart play. Smart play.
And allowing Sonder to pick up the double kill.
Well then. Looks like Lulu wants to put this stinky Twitch on.
There goes the BM that you were saying. Xin Zhao being a little sour, and Sin's just saying he popped a potion.
Well, he did. He popped. It worked out perfectly. He took 2 turret shots, which he shouldn't have taken. He should have just turned his Q off. I don't know why he bothered turning it on. It wasn't worth the turret shots.
Yep.
But yeah, no. Xin Zhao sacrificed Flash and Ignite for what he thought, and probably should have been a kill. Jax coming mid again.
I don't think Elise knew that he was going in. Elise was backing off.
No, she didn't. She was not paying attention. She is also low on mana. I'm not exactly sure with her mana cost, but I'm pretty sure she probably now has enough for her stun.
Probably just a miscommunication on both sides.
Yep. What happened to Blue Buff? All right, it ran out. What am I talking about? Let's see.
I'm just gonna rearrange the champs here so that you actually get to see the matchup.
No, I'll let you take care of chat. I'll keep that off.
I mean, chat's not, you know, the most important thing.
Target frame. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I want that. Oh,
it's actually under interface visibility.
Yeah, yeah.
Next to the all.
I found it. I found it. Oh, Kali jumping onto Elise here. Zed will be there. She has nowhere to go. She will dive down in the same spot. Ignite goes down. Ooh, not able to catch her with the Q. If Zed had been able to catch the double Q onto Elise with the Ignite on, they might have actually killed her.
And we got another engaged bot lane. Trading a lot of damage there.
Poison is still on. Oh, he did not use Expunge. That poison would have been doubled if he had been able to expunge that onto Vayne, but it looks like he just didn't feel safe enough doing it. A lot of damage coming out from Lulu right now. She is very strong early as a burst, in all honesty.
That 2-0 really early Philo Stone.
Very early Philo Stone. She will have enough mana to, it looks like she's just content with farming herself. Well, actually, no, with helping Twitch farm and just getting damage out on the enemy champions.
Did not load up on wards, though.
No, he did not. He rushed it.
When I grab support,
Lux making Vayne making a considerable mistake running out that far at the duo.
Twitch flash goes invisible. Can they pick up the Nidalee kill? They
Expunge!
cannot.
Expunge!
Oh, he does. And they pick up the Xin Zhao kill up top with the Zed gank.
Well, it looks like this is going to be a case of bot lane versus top lane in terms of who's going to carry. Mid lane is actually very evenly matched despite the amount of ganks that have come from both junglers.
Looks like Singe is going for a revolver first. Elise is building up for Catalyst.
Revolver? Interesting. He's going damage then. He's going damage. He does not want that early tankiness. He could very easily steal this from this Jax. There's a Kali. They're going to make a play for the blue.
Yep.
Jax is at 3/4 health. He does not care that they're there. He wants the blue.
Flashes over the wall, but nope, that poison kills him.
Singed has blue buff. That was a mistake, my man.
Oh, looks like they're scaring Vayne out of lane again, and the poison should finish her off, and it does.
This game looks to be starting to snowball in the way of blue. Zed is coming down. Not sure if he wants to maybe make something happen. There is a ward there for blue. They do see this coming. Lulu does give herself the movement speed. Twitch just straight backing. Doesn't have a care in the world. The slow does go out. Lulu outbursting Zed. That's quite a sight. Ooh.
Gets hit by the
spear does catch her.
And this Xin Zhao just refuses to farm under turret. Keeps trying to take shots at Singed and not paying off.
Yeah, no. As someone who plays Singed, you need melee. You just need to leave him alone. You can't do anything back. Elise getting bursted heavily mid lane.
Has to turn his
tries to get away.
Form.
Ignites a Kali. A Kali stunned for a little bit. She's going to be able to pick her up. She places correctly. Oh, extra turret shot. Nope, she should be fine.
That's actually the second time that a Kali goes invisible, and Elise still hit her with the cocoon. And again, did not do much though.
Nope.
Was not. Couldn't get away even with the stun.
Zed very low hit his own blue.
Here comes the Jax taking two tower shots and deciding to fall back.
Yep.
Three
tower shots for everybody today. What are your feelings on Nidalee support?
Nidalee support? I like her better as a top laner. As a support, I have not seen her that much as a support, to be quite honest.
Fair enough, fair enough. In my opinion, Nidalee, she does have that heal. That's the supporty aspect of her. She does have her traps. Both kind of useful, but not as useful as other support champions. Her heal does not heal for nearly as much. She has to build straight AP for it to even heal for some. Even when she builds straight AP, the heal isn't that significant as compared to others. Her spear is a chunk of damage, yes.
Oh, and here comes Elise turning into spider form, but just trading damage. Pardon me.
Damage did get dealt to a Kali there in favor of Elise. Bolt dropping a Kali to a little bit below half. Elise pushing the lane. Zed grabbing his red buff. He has double buff right now.
Coming in to try to finish her off, but Elise having to E away. I don't remember what that ability is called, her spider form.
I don't know what that ability is called myself.
Looks like Sonder does a good amount of burst damage with that Lulu.
Oh yeah, Lulu is quite a scary thing. 2 GP5s now, no boots. He is not afraid of anyone.
Oh, that poison taking down Vayne once again and almost Nidalee.
Xin Zhao opting to fight it out rather than run.
He does not want to lose his turret.
Xin Zhao, he will survive, but he will be dropped extremely low. Singed can kill him.
Oh, and we have a Kali coming bot lane. I do not think an MIA was called. Lulu forced to ult herself. Can't pick
Zed
up
coming
the
in
kill.
support of blue.
Cannot pick up the kill on a Kali, and it looks like Twitch is going down, opting to fight instead of going invisible and running away.
Lulu getting the kill.
Oh, Jack's coming in for the stun.
Zed will go down also.
And that is one lucky Lulu.
Lulu just winning out of positioning there.
That is a 3-0-5 Lulu.
That is a scary Lulu.
Lulu actually has the most gold on the team out of anyone besides Twitch.
Oh, nice.
Third most gold in the entire game. Only Singed has more gold than her on the purple team.
Yeah, Singed and Twitch are quite close. Xin Zhao getting annihilated top. He's just getting bullied. He's having to run back away. Singed saying, "Get back here! I'm gonna flip you." That's a hilarious play. Xin Zhao went to knock Singed back. Singed flipped at the same time, so it took him with him.
And Xin Zhao running back all the way into the poison trail, and
going
that's just
to die.
instant death.
Going to die.
That is a 0-3 and a 0 Xin Zhao.
Jax coming for Singed. I'm really not sure he can do much. Singed doesn't have his poison.
With the Akali coming in, looks like they're going to sandwich him.
They're collapsing onto this Jax. Jax, ooh, flashes out.
But at the same time, is the Vayne going to live? Twitch, oh no, they can't engage anymore.
Does not go down. Vayne will get out, but that is a lot of time spent out of lane. She has 48 farm to Twitch's 61, which in all honesty is not a big gap considering what's happening, but Twitch does have 3 kills up on her and 3 assists, so that makes up for his lack of farm. But still, I'd like to see a little bit more farm.
This game is still fairly even though. Purple team down by 1 kill, up 1 tower, so that gives them a slight 400 gold lead.
Yep, Singed is definitely keeping them in the gold this game.
It looks like Jack's coming down bot, but for what? There's only a Nidalee down there.
And he does walk straight over. You know, they might have been looking for a dive, but he does walk straight over the Nidalee trap. She does still have vision on him, actually. Wow, that lasts a long time.
And it looks like Jax is going to get caught out of position as he meets Singed,
runs
Zed,
in.
Nidalee, and Akali.
Not a care in the world. 3v1. Oh, never mind. Scratch that. 5v3.
Looks like a 5v3, and they really wanted to take out that support.
Yeah, they did. How did he get back there? Actually, oh, Cinch flip. Right. Jax going in on Akali, backing out, at least using her floating.
And Xin Zhao just content to stay up there farming, and now he decides to walk all the way down to bot lane. He's not going to get there in time.
Jax entering the poison, getting knocked very low. Sin's going to go down to Elise. Elise going to jump on
Here comes the Zed ult, and that burst damage on the Zed ult.
Zed just has just enough to finish off Elise. They do pick off Twitch. This will be a tower and maybe a dragon. However, here comes Zinza. If he ults at the perfect time, might be able to hold this tower or not. Yeah, nope, there he goes.
Looks like Akali wanted a dragon.
Probably looking to grab. Oh, this is not. That's a mistake. Yeah, no. If he kept on Zed, he would have died there. Calling for the dragon. They might be too low. They might have waited too long for this, actually.
Yeah,
no, they should be able to get it.
They're going to pull it out, and there's nothing the blue team can do about it.
No. Zed just kind of standing there saying, good job, guys. And I finally realized that he should probably go in. Slay the dragon. Lulu comes over just to... Actually, I don't know why. The timer was already set. Looking to chase them off, maybe? I don't know.
Looks like Zed was just standing there waiting to smite it and then realized his smite was down.
Literally, Lulu going full heavy into their jungle, going to see them taking the blue. Wonder what she's going to do here. She's going to go for the Zed.
Burst damage down on the Zed.
She's just going all the way
picks
heavy
up
on
the
this.
Kill.
Getting
Here
the
comes
kill.
Akali.
Going to get the kill on Nidalee. Wow, the hell.
Oh, then here comes the Akali for the cleanup.
Blue buff. In all honesty, Blue buff did a majority of that damage to Nidalee, but that was kind of hilarious. I'm not gonna lie, Lulu went kind of ham there.
We have Akali heading down bot lane to try to take care of the Xin Zhao and Twitch.
Singed pushing down top lane while they are absent, taking advantage of that absence.
That is a lot of free damage on the inner top lane.
Jax looking to abandon that mid lane to go defend that turret. Singed ulting, going to poison the turret, running off using the extra movement speed he gets.
Jax doesn't want any part of that. Singe coming back in, trying to give him more poison damage. Gets Jax to below half health. Looks like he's at a quarter right now.
Jax ults down. He does have that extra magic resist now, but it is up. If he can get another lay of poison on him, he will go down. Lulu coming up for the support, though. He's going the long way. I don't think he's going to catch him, especially not with Lulu there.
But that leaves Twitch down all by himself with Italy and Vayne, and I don't think he can trade with them.
They haven't engaged. Also, mid lane, ganked by blue team. Elise does go down. Akali does cross her shot and sneaks into the bush. Nice. Well played, Akali.
And the Twitch thought he could 2v1 the Vayne and Nidalee. And as far ahead as that Twitch is, I don't think he's ready for a 2v1 yet.
Well, I mean, to his credit, he did get them quite low, but he just wasn't able to finish. His positioning was probably... I didn't see the fight, but, I mean, with a Twitch, your position needs to be perfect, especially considering your ult. And that might have been
he was pretty much smack dab in the middle, and they were trading shots. So it was not very good positioning.
Yeah, no, that's not the best position that you could have. Zed just could sit there and stare down Singed.
Look at this Singed with... He has a Revolver, Catalyst, Blasting Wand, Ninja Tabbies, while the Xin Zhao, all he has is a Heart of Gold and Merc Treads.
That's what I don't agree with. The Rhoda, I mean, the Revolver, fine. I really still don't agree with that item. But not he's building a Roa. That's what he's building now. And he's level 12. That's a good... Let's see, he could have finished that Roa, what, 5 levels ago? Roa gives you plus 200 for both, on both sides.
Not to
that's
mention
a good
around 8 minutes ago. And there's the Rod of Ages right now.
Yep, that's a good 1k health and mana he is now missing out on because he waited so long to get that Roa. In all honesty, past... I'm not gonna lie, past maybe level 10... yeah, definitely past level 10, a stacking item like Roa is not worth it anymore.
And picks up the Elixir of Brilliance. I'm not sure if that was a mistake or if he's actually going all in on this.
He wants that bonus AP, I guess. He's looking to carry this game pretty hard, which, I mean, it's looking like he's going to have to. Him and Akali are looking to carry this game, I mean, and they're going to have to carry it pretty hard. For all intents and purposes, bot has been lost pretty... Actually, you know what? Bot has broken kind of even, considering.
Shutting down Twitch and Lulu got them a lot of bonus gold.
Yep. Bot, has pulled even, maybe, if not a little bit behind. Their jungler, in all honesty, Zed, he's kind of useless. I really haven't seen him.
Both junglers, I feel, have not done that much and have not been factors in the game.
Let's look at their items, actually, comparatively. Jax, Jax has no items yet, while Zed has his Brutalizer and Avarice Blade. I'm not sure if that's just because Jax is behind. Jax is a little bit behind Zed, in farm and in kills and assists.
Let's see, Jax is behind by 1k gold.
But still, look how tanky Jax is, though, with just a Heart of Gold. That's what I think the advantage is to, say, a Jax.
And Twitch goes down with the Ignite.
Fight was going bot lane. I did not see that until right now.
Xin
Yeah,
Zhao and Elise get the cleanup, and it looks like they'll be able to take out the tower. I don't think the Akali can defend it.
Akali goes in.
There goes the turret, and there goes Akali.
They can easily push the turret.
But top lane, Singed and Zed take down the inner. And looks like they're going for the in-mid turret.
Push more, and probably telling him that's not the smartest plan, but Zed wants it.
And now Elise picks up Aroa. Although that was her first major item because she's so much farther behind the Singed. These are some late rows coming out.
Yep. I mean, once again, it's just my opinion, but yeah, no, I would prefer just to get a different item.
Yeah, at this point in the game, you should be building for something else.
Yep. I mean, a death cap would be, I mean, I can see maybe why she wants it. She wants that extra survivability that Aroa grants. Just going to straight dive Jax here. I'm pretty sure.
This Singe has no fear whatsoever diving anybody now. He's so tanky. And just life-stealing life-stealing away with the Revolver.
This Singed. Gotta love Singed. I hope they give him a visual update soon. He deserves it.
Look at him diving in on Elise and Xin Zhao, deciding to back out.
Could care less, man. He could care less. bunch of blue pings going down for tower while purple pings out dragon. Looks like they're going to make an attempt for this. Blue might want to fight for this. Jax is up
I think
in
blue
3.
knows that they're going for it.
Ooh, purple looking to bait. Purple looking to bait.
Oh, they're baiting out the Xin Zhao.
Oh no!
Takes a bunch of damage, but the purple team decides to stop their engage, and
Purple team
a lot of damage traded. The Xin actually might go down. Goes down to Twitch poison.
That engage was not the best. It started off with
they ran in at them, and then they just didn't want to charge up the hill. Twitch takes out Vayne and will live.
It's out. Wow. That
Jack
just
takes out a
flew
colleague.
back into the game. That was
that might have turned this around. They're gonna take down this mid turret.
Easily take
go
a
straight
tower,
for Dragon.
get Dragon, go back and buy. They're probably asking to take one more. They should actually take one more. They can easily take it, especially with Jax there. Jax knocks down towers like no other. They can dive Nidalee right now if they wanted to.
But they're deciding not to. I think they're settling for Dragon.
Now, if you look at the goal count again, it's going to be even. Blue actually will probably come out of this a little bit ahead after this Dragon.
Will give Blue the lead, actually.
Yep, Blue is coming out with the lead in kills and in gold. Let's look at the items again. Let's see, we have about 1 completed item on each character from Blue. And actually, Purple is not the same. Actually, you know, despite the early advantage that Blue had.
There's the Singe running in on the entire team. Looks like they might be able to clean up. Punish the blue team for never going back to buy.
Lulu trying to get out as fast as possible, but she just cannot with those basic boots. She waited so long. She's not gonna
all
be able
3
to
GP10s and an Aegis on that Lulu.
Vayne ulting, not sure when she did that, but I hope it wasn't for Lulu.
It was not for Lulu. She ulted earlier.
One thing that I've been seeing so many Vaynes lately, and it kind of makes me sad, is that not that there's so many Vaynes, but I see so many Vaynes ulting and then condemning to initiate a fight for damage, which, sure, it makes sense, but like in that fight that happened at Dragon, she started off on Xin Zhao, who was their main engage. They could have engaged straight on Xin Zhao, but she condemned him back into his own team, and that's why this engage happened.
And Purple team deciding to back off from the middle turret.
Yeah, looks like they're going to chill out a little bit here. Purple team now realizing that things are a little bit more even. Singe now realizing that he cannot tank everything in the world. He still can pretty well, but not everything.
Making sure that top lane is pushed, and that's some free farm for Lulu, I guess. No one else in the vicinity.
Yep.
Blue team wants to push out bot.
Clearing Dragon. Looks like they're gonna go for the invade, maybe. Oh, they want that turret. Ping's going down for bottom inner turret by Blue. Looks like Xin Zhao's going to wait in the jungle to see if he can spot anyone while he has Jackson Elite pushing it. Ping's going out on Xin Zhao to back up.
And Xin Zhao just staying in that bush.
Getting jumped
and he's going to get punished for it.
He definitely is.
Collie burst
as well.
Ults out of it.
Ooh. Meanwhile, Singe diving Lulu, because why not? He actually hasn't gotten damage. There it is. Now he finally got the poison.
I don't think Singe realized how farmed up Lulu is. That's a 5-kill Lulu.
Yep. Well, and it took him that long to get the poison on her. Yep. I don't think he realized that he hadn't gotten poison on her that whole time.
Looks like we might have an engage mid.
This would not be smart or Purple. Zed is going to get
Zed goes down instantly with the cocoon from Elise.
Oh,
then Singe gets
jumped
stunned.
on. They're focusing on Singe, trying not to care, but he's by himself.
Yeah,
little
that
support.
Twitch poison takes him down.
Now comes in, Vayne coming in, double kill on Twitch. Akali goes down. Jax gets the kill.
Twitch cannot lifesteal his way back up, but the damage has already been done.
Blue team is pulling ahead of this game quite swiftly. Gold is still even somehow.
Gold is even, but blue team picks up the ace and can now push down 2 free towers. As Zed will be the only one up in the next 20 seconds.
To get this tower and the Inhib tower if they wanted to. Yep. Lulu needs to give Xin Zhao that. Lulu leaving. Oh, no, there she goes. Lulu needs to give Xin Zhao that attack speed buff.
That's a double buff Lulu.
Yep. Yes, it is.
And they take out... Oh, they're going to go for the inhibitor.
That's kind of greedy. They need to be careful.
Yeah, I don't know if I agree with this. Here comes Singed.
Uh-oh. Singed ulti. He wants someone.
Oh, it's slowed by the Lulu.
Glitterlance getting landed.
Buddy lands his own slow.
Not carrying.
Oh, Cocoon.
And double stun.
That
Singed is not going to catch anyone today.
That was a nice stun. And it looks like blue team will get out of this. Could not take the inhibitor.
Oh,
maybe they can't get away.
I don't think they realize they are by themselves.
Here comes a 3-on-3.
In all honesty, I mean, yeah,
Twitch is not even there in this fight, and blue team is... Blue team's still deciding to fight that without their AD carry, who is the most fed on their team.
Not the smartest plan, not the smartest plan. Twitch has to be very wary of Singed here. He has oh, and they're just going to eat a spear, because why not? Because they're delicious.
Those spears, man.
So
they
good.
pack a wallop, even though that's an Italy support.
Oh!
And Xin Zhao barely gets away. Twitch being able to save
of Italy spear and the damage output by Vayne. That's kind of scary.
That is... How much health is on him? Oh, well, now he's healing up at the well.
Double buff on Vayne now. She is going to be scary for a little while longer while those last. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Baron dance by these teams quite soon. Lanes are pushing for purple. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a clear from Baron and a Baron play. Then again, these guys aren't that coordinated, as you could tell by that chase down play.
They're still all split up, and I don't think anyone has an Oracles, and...
No, there are no pink wards.
Nidalee has a pink ward on her, though.
Oh, Nidalee does have a pink ward, you're right.
Twitch picking up his red buff.
You know what? Oracles is on Singed. Singed just cleared wards on Baron.
Oh, okay.
So
Vayne waiting in that bush.
Getting jumped. She does ult, goes invisible, condemns, and does get the kill. Lulu chasing down to all hell.
All by herself, and here comes the Singed.
At least getting on to Zed. Singed getting on to Lulu. Lulu will probably go down. Zed gets away, at least wants
Lulu
to peel to help.
And the Ignite wears off. Oh, but a
call.
Ooh,
and Zed is there.
Getting my ninjas mixed up.
They're going to run after Twitch. He is going to go invisible soon. They need to get him now if they want to get him.
That outer turret is still up. And Twitch is trying to get away as much as he can, but I don't think he will.
She got the damage onto him. That was actually extremely well timed by Akali. Twitch was starting to go invisible, but she was able to get the damage on him, and that canceled his invisibility.
And it looks like the purple team is going to try to push down this bot turret.
Jack saying, hey man, I want my golems back, and Dilly just taking him anyway. Scumbag Nidalee.
It looks like things are going to start swinging in favor of the purple team by a little bit. This has actually been a really close game.
It's a very, very close game. This could go either way.
1.5K lead for the purple team. Towers are even, but that 3-kill advantage. And they're going to take a dragon out of this too. Nothing the blue team can do about that.
Singed ult is not up yet, so if they get engaged here, he will not have that extra mobility and hold. Never mind.
Is purple going to head towards Baron? Blue team did ping it. Nope. Looks like blue team is going to make a play for Baron.
This is going to be interesting.
Without Xin Zhao.
Xin Zhao is bot, so I don't think they will. But I think they're just trying to get ward coverage up.
They have no vision on this Baron right here.
That Oracles is still up on Singed, and it will remain up. He's tanky as all hell. They need to focus him. They need to catch him out and kill him, which in itself is going to be an extremely difficult task because
his row has actually maxed out now for, I think it's been maxed out for 2 minutes now.
Yep.
He got it around 18 minutes. We have Jax rewarding Baron. Or no, not rewarding, just checking it. Vayne picks up her Phantom Dancer.
It's going down. Xin Zhao jumping Zed in the bush. Zed ulting, using everything, but he is still squishy and does not do enough damage.
The rest of the team comes up for the cleanup.
Zed overestimating his abilities.
Oh, and here comes Singed walking into a trap.
Coming in. Let's
and
see
here
if they
comes the
can
rest
grab
of the
that
team.
Oracles.
And the team decides to peel off Singed to take out Vayne and the Nidalee.
Singed is still up without Oracles. He will get away, but the majority of his team won't. Ping's going down on Baron. They should do the smart thing and back off here.
I think they're going to make a play for Baron.
Oh, Xin Zhao getting greedy, getting greedy.
Xin Zhao going in on the Akali, and Tower just takes him down.
So greedy.
What
Why?
was he doing?
That was not a smart plan at all.
Look at that Twitch critting for 300 damage each shot on that Baron.
Infinity Edge fan answer, that's a bad time if you're a neutral monster.
And now the Xin Zhao doesn't get Baron buff because he tried to make a play on that Akali.
Oh, he is out Baron buff, and that could help him a lot, but he decided to make a dumb play, and he paid for it without a buff.
Speaking of elixirs, the Singed one has worn off, obviously, but I didn't even notice that Twitch bought the Elixir of Fortitude.
Yep, he has not popped it yet, though. He might wait for an engagement to pop it. They are playing quite interested, not passively, but their engages have been quite weird, so him popping it the instant he buys it wouldn't be the smartest thing for him to do just yet. Sage pushing down mid-turret. Twitch reconsidering running just straight into the lane.
That Baron buff gives blue team a slight 200 gold lead now. This game is extremely close.
Very close indeed, reaching the 32.5-minute mark.
Like
Sage clearing more wards, going to clear the timer on Baron.
Akali picked up her GAs. Now she's going to be even more of a hindrance when she pops back up. That burst damage.
We have 2 Trinity forces finished on Xin Zhao and Jax for the blue team. That's a scary front line. They definitely don't have a tank, but they have a scary front line. You have the Q in by Jax with a stun, and then the Q in knockup.
Oh, here comes the Singed.
Ult. Oh.
Deciding not to engage. Only the Jax runs in. And it looks like they're telling the purple team to back off because Vayne is not there. It's the entire blue team.
It's a very scary front line.
And I think the blue team sees that there's no Vayne, so they're going to go ahead and push down this mid lane.
Vayne has shown top lane. They're going to push. Xin Zhao wants the Vayne. Actually, I don't think he can 1v1 her.
I don't think so either.
Him. The amount of pings on this Vayne, even though she just does not care. Oh, there it goes. She ults, condemn. Yep, there it goes. And he will get the kill on her. That is Xin Zhao making mistakes left and right. Looks like his team
Twitch able to take out the Singed with the Oracle's Elixir, and there goes the mid inhib.
Oracles does go down on Singed. That is a major. Then again, that Oracles had paid.
And they're going to make a play on the Akali under the double turret.
Jax going in.
GA procs on the Akali. I don't know if they knew that she had a GAs.
No, I'm pretty sure they did. They wanted to cycle that as soon as possible. Akali going down.
Does go down.
Vayne.
That is a giant spider.
That is a very large spider. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of got scared there for a little bit. That spider was far too large for my taste.
Looks like the blue team's gonna back out now. Can't take out the turrets.
None of their lanes are pushing just yet. Sewer minions have not reached mid lane, so they are not strong enough to push down those center turrets. We have 6 seconds till Singed is up. They should just back off here, and they rightly are. Ping's going down on that outer turret, but none of them are tanky enough to do anything about it with Singed up.
That bot lane is pushing pretty hard in purple team's favor. Beast wants to just backdoor this turret.
That
with the entire
is not smart thing to do.
No blue team help, and the purple team is going to converge down on her.
That wasn't. I mean,
like she'll get away, but that was a risky play, and I didn't agree with that at all.
No, that was not. Yeah, no, I agree with you there. That was not the correct thing to do. Quite scary. She got out. She got a good amount of damage on it. She's probably going to back, but still, that was very unnecessarily scary.
That took down half her health for no reason.
Yeah, exactly. She might have known that just because Singed and Zhao were mid, that she could have gotten out, but if Vayne had for some reason had her ult up, that bonus movement speed,
Purple team's turret has been destroyed.
She might have been able to get there in time and just waste her, but you never know. Top lane finally pushing itself in. That's going to go down.
Both AD carries picking up their red buffs. And gold is even once again. We got 30 kills apiece, and the only difference right now is that blue team is up a tower. And the inhibitor
is quite close. Blue team was also the one to grab the first Baron. So Baron should be coming up actually quite soon.
And it looks like the purple team has a better timer on this because they're all gathering around that Baron, and blue team just wants to push up that mid lane.
I'm very interested to see the dance for Baron that is going to happen quite soon once it pops up. Blue team grouping up to go for Dragon. I mean, quite unnecessary. I mean, it's the same thing to do because they don't know where purple team is. But I mean, come on, you could Jax
Purple
console.
team gathering around Baron. I don't think they have a timer on it.
They're trying to bait this out. They're trying to jump blue team in the jungle. Blue team shows bot. Purple should honestly just rush mid.
And Baron actually won't be up for another minute.
Actually, this is a
Or 2
mistake.
minutes.
This is a big mistake, actually.
Oh, looks like we're going to have a base trade right here as blue team's going to push up the bot lane. Oh no,
blue team has
Blue team going for the
Superman
Nexus
pushing in
turrets.
already. They can go for the Nexus.
Yep, they're going for the
That
Nexus
was
turrets
not-
with their mid lane pushed with the super minions, and purple team, I don't know what they're doing.
That
Purple
was a
team going
big-
for the
that
middle
mistake
inhibitor
just
turret.
cost them the game.
That
They
cost-
must have
that cost them
forgotten
the
that they
game.
had no inhibitor. Like
What
that
happened?
was a very dumb mistake. Wow, they straight through that game there.
I don't know what the purple team was thinking. They just gave them that game.
Yep, they handed it over. Wow, that was a very interesting game, very close, very well played by both teams. Gotta say, good game.
I think that game was like, I'm confused. Purple team could have still won that game. They were only down by around 500 gold at that point, and they just decide to base trade when they were down an inhibitor.
You are correct. I do not understand why they made that decision. I don't agree with it at all. I mean, I've had instances of base races, but that was a mistake, man. They had an inhibitor down. Their Nexus was vulnerable, and they tried for a base race.
Yeah.
And they sent Vayne back by herself. I mean, sure, Vayne can push hardest out of all of you, but there's 5 people there. Like, that should have... Once they saw 5 bot, they should have immediately backed. Because, sure, they were going to lose 2 turrets. They might have been able to defend inhibitor. That would have been a team fight if Purple had kept going. Then that could decide where they went from there. Baron was up soon. Could have fought. Could have grabbed Baron, then pushed. Instead, they threw the game.
Yep. I agree 100%. I don't know what the purple team was thinking. But that's how it goes sometimes.
Yeah.
That purple team for sure has not shown that they had a very good team dynamic, and it looks like that was just a ton of miscommunication on their side.
Yep, yep. Well, this has been game 2 of first cast day. I'm
cast day.
Grumpy.
And I'm Yogurt.
We'll catch you guys soon.